Hi, you guys, and welcome back. I am doing this daily telepathy for you guys on Patreon because I just want to make sure you guys get a video. And I'm not able, can't tell if I even got this in the light. Um, I'm not able to do two videos, so I wanted to make sure that I got you guys one. Okay, so I feel like I'm not even sticking this in the light because I don't want to be shown on camera, so I'm kind of staying back. Okay. All right. Anyways, I'm clearing out the energy because I didn't shuffle the cards or anything yet. This is the stuff I usually do before coming on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is the daily telepathy. For those of you guys that identify with Twin Flame Connection, this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So anything that you want to know, if you guys are new, welcome. Please look below the video description. You will be able to see all the oracles I'm using here today. If you're interested in purchasing those, mine are only available from that link. Should be like a link tree link, and it'll show you all the different ways you can purchase my oracles. Okay. And also the other decks I'm using here is this Angel Wisdom and the Love Oracle cards to clarify. So that is this one. And so if you're interested in that or booking a personal reading, also if you're new and you want to get additional messages from my other social media accounts, all that stuff is going to be listed below the video description. Okay. So if you happen to hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies. They can be flipped. When I say I'm talking about you, I could be talking about, your person. So just take it how it resonates. If the reading is resonating at all, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get the general energy of the masculine and also the feminine. And then we're going to see what you guys' shared energy is, what's the feelings. And then I'm going to get a couple messages and then clarify those messages a little bit further, okay? So again, thank you so much for your love and support. I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving weekend or time. I don't know if it was really a weekend because it's not, you know what I'm saying. I hope you had a good time and was able to spend time with your loved ones, okay, family or friends or people you care about, or pets that you care about, all of that in between, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to remind you guys that I am on Amazon now. You can purchase situations on Amazon, and that is the only deck I have on there right now, but I will be adding more in the future, in the near future actually. Okay, so I'm also working on a new deck. I actually been working on it for the past month, but I had to keep taking breaks off. So just want to let you guys know that, since you're over here, I'll let you know. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that done in the next couple weeks. All right. So the general energy of the masculine and the general energy of the feminine. Masculine, feminine. All right. So the masculine is awakening. It says a temporary pause for reflection and insight, and an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable actions. Okay, so this is the hangman. As you see, there's like this man here kind of like letting go of things. Things are falling out. So he's starting to see things in a whole new light. He's starting to awaken. And let me see why that may be. Why is this masculine awakening? What is he awakening to, or what has caused him to awaken? Okay, to the cassette, the outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So this masculine is awakening to something that's been outdated towards him, a belief system, how he handled things, maybe his money, maybe family, maybe even with the divine feminine. But he's awakening to the fact that this is outdated. His way of thinking is outdated. It's not working for him anymore. Okay, so the feminine's general energy is the Knight of Cups. Okay, she could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or just in that energy of wanting to give love. So we have here romantic, flirtatious, introspective. So she could also be seeing things in new, introspective too, or that perspective energy. Fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Okay, so she's in an emotional energy. This masculine is in a new perspective energy. So let's see what's the Knight of Cups. Does she have, some of them could have like a new person or going to offer their love to someone else, or it could be just like a more fresh, vibrant energy. So why is the feminine energy of Knight of Cups? So we have the Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay. What I'm getting here, let me see if the other thing will come back, but as I started to about talk, I got a clearer message. So I feel like the feminine is in this energy to transform love, like, you know, go towards something that is more meaningful, is what I'm getting. Okay, so if this feminine was treated like the other woman, you know, competition, the enemy, I feel like she's transforming that. Like she's no longer in that energy of dealing with people that don't see, you know, this love that she has to offer. Okay. Some of you guys could be wanting to compete, but you know, that's not going to be for everybody. But I do see it says the other woman. Okay. So there could be some of you guys that are attracted to the same sex. This could be you giving an offer to another woman, or just, you know, competing. Like I said, feeling like you're competitive in some type of way. And some of you guys, is that first message is like you're no longer in that energy of wanting to compete with people, okay? Or you're masculine. You want to transform that energy. All right. So let's go ahead and see what you guys shared energy. This is my situations oracle. So I'm going to get 3 cards for your shared energy, how you guys are both feeling about each other, like your, or just your shared energy, because I'm going to get the feelings of the masculine in general, so then you'll be able to tell. But anyway, your shared feelings, thoughts, whatever that is shared here between the two of you guys. So we have wish, hope, praying, yearning, plugged, tuned in, internet connected, meeting, 2 more people, discussions, planning. Okay, this is really, really good. Okay, I haven't seen this kind of energy come out in a long time. It's been changing in the collective, but this is really, really good. The both of you guys are wishing, hoping, and praying to be connected to each other, to have a conversation, to plan something, to have some type of discussion. You both are really plugged into this. You are praying for this, yearning for it, hoping for it. Some of you guys could be connecting online, okay? Or there's a connection online. Also, some of you guys may have met this person online, maybe through a dating app, for some of you guys, okay? But there is something here where you both are hoping to really be tuned into having a conversation and possibly having your wishes filled between the two of you guys. That's very clear. I don't even need to clarify it. I'm just going to leave it right there. All right. So let's go ahead and see how the masculine is feeling about the divine feminine. This is my Cupid's Desires Oracle. If you're new, it does have some sexual references. So if that is offensive to you, this would be a good time to click off. Okay. And make sure, I got so much stuff over here. This is such a wide view. I'm like, what else is in this view of this camera? All right, so how the masculine is feeling. 3 cards for how the masculine is feeling. I have to put up the Christmas lights too, and stuff, and decorations and all that. So I've been busy with Christmas and life and, you know, taking care of myself, you know, just all trying to just, you know, get it all done and leveling up, you know, business wise. So we have here, Unique, different. I like this because this is that twin flame energy. Like this blue flower, that's rare. Lift, pick me up. You see there's a masculine looking at this feminine. It's like he wants to pick her up. He may even want to stop by. He may want to come over, or he just may want to just feels like just, you know, picking her up, lifting her in the air. Some of you guys could be, this person could be connected to a driver service, or you could be like they work for like Uber or Lyft or taxi or limo or something like that. And then we have out of control, passive, submissive. All right. This is what I'm getting from this masculine. This masculine knows that you are unique and different. He does feel out of control, though, here with this connection. He may be feeling like he wants to surrender, being this passive, submissive energy, or he may feel like things are out of control for him, like he don't know what to do. His hands are tied behind his back. So it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So I'm going to see what is this for this out of control energy, for how the masculine is feeling. What is this? Ascending. Okay. Transcending obstacles. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So he does want to ascend with this connection. He does want to ascend. So as before, maybe he was out of control. Maybe he didn't feel like he could do anything, because we do see that shared energy. So the both of you guys, it's like he's wanting to ascend from that. And that would be coinciding with that awakening energy, awakening to the fact that the thinking is outdated. It's, you know, it's played out. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some messages from the masculine and clarify these. These are my intuitive Envisions 1111 twin flame messages. So let's go ahead and clarify these. Three cards. Unable to communicate. Constant reminders of you. I can no longer fight this connection. All right. I'm going to clarify, but just what I'm getting from what I see here. This masculine is either unable to communicate now exactly how he feels because he's in that awakening energy. He's awakening to it, or he's awakening to the fact that in the past he was unable to communicate with you, and he's getting reminders about that outdated thinking. Okay. He does feel like he can no longer fight this connection because he is getting a lot of reminders about you. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. Why is this masculine unable to communicate, or was unable to communicate in the past? Because of the nightlife, he felt like it was a gamble. He would be taking a risk. Okay, some of you guys could be connected with Vegas, or just like that's the risky type of energy. So either he's unable to take a risk in the past, or he's unable because he feels like it's a risk right now. Okay. Is this a risk right now? Is this past or present energy? All right. So we have the Four of Swords. That's a break. Yeah. So he's unable to, because you guys are either on a break. You feel like it would be a risk. It says insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. Okay. So right now, the reason why this masculine is unable to communicate, he feels like it's risky for whatever reason. I'm going to see if it'll tell me why he thinks it's a risk. But he is meditating on it. He is thinking about this outdated thinking. Okay. The Four of Swords. So why does this masculine think that this would be a risk? Okay. Because of a mask. Because he's been not showing his true feelings. That's what it is. He also could be thinking that you're going to hide from him because he's been on a break from you and he was in this outdated thinking. Okay, so that's two messages that I'm getting with that one. What's these constant reminders of you that the masculine is getting? Gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. Okay, so he's getting constant reminders. Either he felt you gossiped about him, or constant reminders that he's being petty, or dealt with people in this energy, petty, jealousy, envy type of thing. And he getting a lot of reminder. Maybe you told him about this. Okay, what is this gossip? Maybe you tried to warn him about people around him and he didn't want to listen. So we have the chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so I feel like this masculine, maybe in the past, he was unable to communicate because he felt it was a risk, and so he hid from his true feelings. He may possibly get or did or is getting constant reminders about either you gossiped about him or somebody gossiped and he believed it. And I feel like this is what he saw you as, the chasing the gossip. Okay, like you were maybe and for some, maybe he just feared that you are fearing that this masculine will abandon you. Okay, and that could be the reason why he's in that outdated looking at the outdated thinking in a new perspective. Okay, so I do feel like he's awakening to it, whatever he did. Because remember, the shared energy, he's really tuned in here. He's really plugged in. He could also be watching you online. Okay. Why was this masculine fighting this connection? Because it says, I can no longer fight this connection. Why was he? Cleansing. Okay, so the reason why he was fighting this connection is he was going through some type of cleansing, which we already see that. Meditation, break, awakening. He may have been clearing out space, removing negativity. Maybe he thought that you were negative. Whether it was true or not, it doesn't matter. This person's perceptive. So he was fighting it because maybe he was going through some cleansing. Maybe there was a lot of negative people in his life that he had to clear out. So what is this? See, meditation has come up twice here. So I do feel like this masculine has been going through some meditation. He may have been going through a lot of spiritual stuff. Maybe this masculine wasn't very spiritual. And now he's starting to be open to this. And so now he's able to see that his way of thinking was outdated. And because he does feel that you are unique and different, and maybe he was, he wasn't passive or submissive, but maybe now he wants to. But maybe he's trying to figure it out. So what was this negativity that he needed to clear? Not enough, see? Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Jealousy. So this masculine could have actually been jealous of you. Maybe you moved on. Maybe you didn't see him as effective. Maybe he had a harder life than you did after you guys separated or had a problem. But the root of it is he felt frustrated in a relationship, either with you or people he was around that was jealous and gossiping. And maybe he needed to have a long pause in order to see things from a new perspective, especially if a lot of you guys have been separated from this person for a long time. And he could have sabotaged this connection with the two of you. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more card for what is this masculine likely, what's the next step he's likely to take towards you. We already know he's in a break, so I really don't expect him to do anything, but he does want to. All right, so he just could be taking a break. He could be actually on a vacation. So what's the next step this masculine would like to take towards the feminine? Page of Swords, again, a watching energy. It's like he wants to watch, but this is also communication. So he could be watching to take a first step towards some type of communication. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. It says, sorry, I had to My eyes got watery for a second in here. It does that sometimes. Okay. It says logical perspective. Again, there's that perspective energy. Insightful. And then we have here, I don't know why I can't see this as much. And I got these reading glasses. Sometimes I'm telling you that I feel like the reading glass makes things worse. Anyway, it says blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need, but might be challenging. Uh, and sorry, it's just not certain words like I can't see as well on here. I think it's because of the light font. Challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this masculine is trying to see things from a new perspective. He may be trying to watch you, your demeanor. He may be trying to figure out what to say if he is going to communicate, because there's a challenging situation either with you or the environment that he has of people that are jealous and where he feels is risky and all this type of stuff here. But it's like he needs to review it very, very carefully before he communicates. Okay, so what is he reviewing or thinking about communicating? Because you see there's a masculine sitting there. He's sitting on the rock. He's like he's watching. All right, so why is the Page of Swords here? Mirror. All right, you mirroring each other. Okay, also I'm getting where he is reflecting on the past. Okay, because again we have that introspection, reflect our wounds, self-image, but it's like I feel like he's trying to see something from you to see if you are mirroring the same feelings. Are you going to be interested if he reach out? It's like he's trying to observe to figure something out. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So it's like he's watching. And I do feel like he is taking a look at the mirror. So if this masculine did have this outdated thinking towards you, he is really meditating, taking a look, trying to figure things out, how to get cleanse out this the frustration that maybe he has, or maybe he had frustration towards you. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated for you. Thanks again for your love and support over here on Patreon. I truly do appreciate you guys very much. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be in touch soon. And bye for now. Peace, love, and light.